One day, I was scrolling through the Albion online forums on their official website. The typical forum stuff is still there, but one post immediately got my attention. This one was about the Albion online lore, and how with the arrivals of the Avalonians, retconned the old lore of Albion online almost completely. But I've decided to make a video about it since I doubt many people know about this. So before I go starting off with talking about what's changed, I'm just gonna assume that you already know what was the original lore of Albion Online was. And if you didn't, you could check out this video, link in the description, or maybe it's in that little I button at the top right side of the screen. You should know where. Alright, so now let's go talk about what's been retconned in the first place. Well, according to the Albion Online website, it almost everything, ever since they turned the dragon to sleep. And the Albion Online website, it states that after they put the dragons to sleep, they discovered a white power crystal that was more powerful than the blue crystal they already had. And they made some sort of machine to transform this power of the crystal into a liquefied form, which Arthur drank from along with some other guys known as the Order of the Grail. And then there was a person named Morgana, who was originally the witch, who, in the old lore, was assigned to protect the liquefied power crystal juice. She was soon given the title as Lady of the Lake. Soon a druid named Merlin had gotten news that the dragon would one day awaken, and since his fellow druids didn't listen to him, he got the Avalonians to help instead. I didn't see too much about how the fight with the awakened dragon went, but I'll assume it just went the same way it did last time, in the original lore. After that, there was a civil war between Morgana and Arthur, similar to the one in the original except without the Excalibur, and this time it was because they got overwhelmed by the power of the crystal juice and fought over it. Or at least I think that's what they did. They don't exactly show how the war went, but they did say that there was indeed a war. So RIP Excalibur. To be honest, I'm kind of disappointed that the lore was changed instead of built upon. I really like the idea of the original, and I think the Avalonians would be it would just be an awesome addition to the original lore rather than an entire replacement. I really like how it all went down, especially with the Excalibur. The Excalibur is pretty cool. Now let's get on to some of the theories I've managed to write up. Theory 1? Just kidding, I don't really have any theories, dude. Okay, listen, man. Albion Online isn't a very lore-focused game, which is kind of a bummer. I mean, it's kind of why not a lot of people are making lore-related content to the game, but it is what it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. Sub for more Albion Online-related content. Soon, I'm gonna be making a PvE mob tier list, and yeah, y'all better be looking out for that. Also, I might be uploading less, since school is starting and I gotta deal with that. But that's not gonna mean that I'm gonna stop completely. So y'all, you better watch out whenever I upload. You'd also hit that little bell at the bottom, like right next to the subscribe button, to see next time when I upload. Alright guys, it was a pretty short video, but okay, I'm wasting too much time. Okay, bye guys.